I'm afraid Bangkok has him.
Welcome to the Red Flag Guide. The purpose of this series is to inform the unwary of what Thai girls mean when they say certain things. The focus will be on bar girls, massage girls, and freelancers, but it can also apply to any relationship here. The first topic is what it means when your beloved tells you she is sick. Now, obviously, sometimes it will mean she is genuinely sick, and in such a situation, normal rules apply. However, depending on the person and your situation, this may be followed by a request for money. If this is the case, be concerned, especially if you are already supporting her, as it could mean she is trying to get as much money out of you as possible. If you are not taking care of her, this can be used as a test to see whether you are easily manipulated. This may happen at any point during your relationship, but it occurs most often at the start. The bar girl or freelancer is attempting to play with your emotions. You may care about her or love her, but she may be testing you to see just how much you care, and in turn, how much she can push it. They generally know that if you act as if you care, they can squeeze you for money. However, some are so callous, they will just ask. They don't care whether you have feelings for them or not, because to them, that is unimportant. Money is their only interest. What else could be behind her telling you she is sick? Well, it can sometimes mean she doesn't want any contact with you, or because she is up to no good. She will know that you won't contact her because it is the correct thing to do. You want her to rest, to get well. It is the caring response, the normal response. But instead, she may be going out with friends, to party and or to meet other guys. She may be going somewhere that you would not be happy about, such as a bar or bar host, or it can mean she is meeting another customer or man she has a relationship with, or even for a hookup. Regardless, if she doesn't want you to know, it is for a reason which may not make you happy. When dealing with freelancers, massage girls and bar girls, it is very likely that you are not the only man they know either romantically or for financial gain. You will never know about it unless you are sneaky, which leads us to how to know if she is sick or not. First, inconsistencies. This is a common tell because when it is normal in your job to lie constantly, a person may forget what they said previously. There are just too many to keep track of. Of course, if they went out and got drunk, they may also forget due to a hangover or because of being distracted by something or someone else. Time, dates, and duration of the illness, the type of sickness and the symptoms are all things you can ask about. You can even act as if it is your fault for forgetting what she told you and apologize all innocently. A multi-day period of being unwell may indicate that she is with a customer that she made a previous arrangement with, especially if she contacts you infrequently and with brief messages and doesn't answer voice or video calls. If you are a little suspicious, you can ask to see the medicine that she was prescribed or took, remembering to check the dates on the labels. She can send you a photo easily enough. You can do this from the position of saying you care and that you want to know she got the correct or good stuff. If she says there isn't any, or she says something to the effect of that you don't trust her, then that is a massive red flag. These girls will accuse you and get angry as a way of avoiding issues. Believe that. This is something we will return to many times in the future. I have heard of girls say she will send a photo, rush out to the pharmacy, and an hour later a photo appears on the Line app. If there is an odd and unexplained delay between asking for a photo and it arriving, then be concerned. Where this becomes tricky is with headaches. It is remarkably common for some working girls to act as if a headache is the end of the world. You, being the caring person, won't contact her while she wrestles with this most perilous condition. She may even say she's going to go to bed due to the horror she is experiencing. Again, shutting down all contact until much later or even the next day. However, you can still check the consistencies and ask to see what she took. That never changes. Finally, the worst case scenario is that she told you she is sick, you sent her some money, and then she went out and spent it on having fun at a bar host or on her boyfriend. Of course, you may never know about this, but it happens very often. As with many of the topics I will cover in this series, there is never a one-size-fits-all answer. But the "I'm sick" line is a very common thing that many men encounter, in their dealings with their lady in Thailand. And if you discover inconsistencies or strange resistance to your questions, that should inform you that something isn't quite right. Be cautious.